What's up, everybody? Eli here. I just want to jump on here. It's Wednesday, and I just had a few messages today from some people, and I just shared a big piece of it in one of my health groups right now, and I wanted to come on here live and just share a little piece of it with you guys, and just help in hopes that it helps you on your journey, in your perspective in life going forward, whatever journey you are in life. And my message is, and the message that I got today from a few people is, so many people beat themselves up with their physical and their abilities in life, in getting healthy, in their limitations. And I continue to message these people today about the things that hold us back. It's not our physical ability. It's not our performance and how we look and how we perform on a workout. It has nothing to do with that. What holds people back is mental strength, is emotional strength going forward. And that's what I continue to remind these people today that were messaging me. They were talking about their limitations, and they're talking about how they let their health go, and how they have knee problems, and how they had back issues. And they continue to list the things about them that continue to hold them back. And it was all physical. It was all about what they thought about themselves, and they see me do workouts at my house, and they tell me, well, I can't do this and I can't do that. And I continue to tell them, it's not about the physical ability. It's not about how you look. It's not about how you perform. It's all about who you are as a person. It's all about how you carry yourself, how you believe in yourself mentally, emotionally going forward. And I just continue to remind them that as people get committed to get healthy, the first thing that someone needs to strengthen is their mind, is them mentally going forward, emotionally. Because we all know in life, there's struggles, there's challenges. We're not talking about a down workout. I'm telling you, those are challenges that we give ourselves. I'm talking about the ability mentally to get yourself right, to tell yourself, I'm gonna do something for myself to get healthy. I'm gonna drink more water. I'm gonna have more greens. I'm gonna have more fruit. I'm gonna make a healthy choice for a snack. I'm gonna come in here and try a workout, even if it's yoga, if it's stretching, if it's counting my steps, if it's hiking, if it's walking. And it's not about the ability, about the doing the act of the workout, of the exercise. It's about the mental strength to tell yourself, I'm gonna do something for myself today. And I continue to remind them, and I wanted to come on here, as I shared with my health group minutes ago, is as we continue to grow and get mentally stronger going forward, we can make adjustments in our life to change how we feel, how we look, how we perform, our abilities physically. But if we don't continue to get strong mentally and emotionally, I'm telling you, the struggles that you have to trying a workout or trying to eat right or trying to do a nutrition plan, it's just never gonna stick. You're never gonna be committed to that, because you gotta first get committed to yourself mentally and emotionally, and tell yourself, and look in the mirror and tell yourself, I believe in what I can become, not what I am now, because it is what it is. I'm currently how I am now because of my choices. You look in the mirror and you tell yourself, same thing, I'm far from where I want to be. And I look in the mirror and I come in here on hot days, on days that I stayed up too late or I worked too long, and I just give it my all. And I let my ability, those chips fall where they fall. And at the end of the day, I don't worry about that. I just show up, give my effort, and know that I am mentally strong enough to just show up and just try on a daily basis. And that's what I reminded them. And I wanted to come on here, guys, and just remind you guys, if you're thinking about getting healthy, if you are on a journey, and sometimes we all have doubt, I'm telling you guys, continue to strengthen your mind. Continue to get emotionally stronger going forward, because that is the key. That is the foundation in my journey to get me in here when workouts are tough, to get me in here when I doubt my nutrition, when I make mistakes, when I have my cheat meals, when I pig out, because I'm human and I make mistakes. But at the end of the day, mentally, my mental strength gets me right back on track. My mental strength makes me meal prep on Sundays. It's not the act of meal prepping. It's not the act of getting in here, sweating my butt off and being sore. It's not about that. It's about being mentally strong enough to pull my ass in here on a regular basis and says, you know what, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to do my best. And wherever I end up is where I end up. but I'm going to continue to show up. And that has nothing to do with my physical ability. It has everything to do with my mental strength. So I wanted to come on here, guys, and give you that reminder too, guys. If you doubt yourself, if you hold yourself back because of your physical abilities, guys, I'm telling you and I'm encouraging you guys to stop that and start strengthening you mentally. And then whatever adjustments you make to change your life, to get healthy, to get happier going forward, that will be a lot easier if you're stronger, if you're positive and optimistic about yourself going forward. That is the foundation to changing everything, to changing your outlook, your perspective in life going forward. And it works for me on a daily basis. I'm telling you, me sweating my ass off, doing my nutrition, it's a commitment. It's not easy. The thing that keeps me accountable on a regular basis is that I'm mentally strong enough these days, not perfect, but mentally strong enough these days to continue to put in the work on a regular basis. As I stumble, as I make mistakes, as I overindulge sometimes because I'm human, but I continue to keep fighting, not physically, mentally, to get myself back on course, to follow my meal plan, to meal prep every Sunday, to get in here, and even if it's stretch or yoga or some hip hop cardio or some high intensity cardio or some weight training, whatever it is, whatever I need to do to just get my sweat on, I do it. And I keep getting in here because I've continued to strengthen myself emotionally and mentally going forward. And I just encourage you guys to do the same thing. Thanks for listening, guys, and have an awesome night.